Hey, happy Brew Wednesday. Greetings, my friends. How's it going? A double upload from me this week. Got my Brew Wednesday video that you're currently watching, and also a cider, the mulled cider video. I think I must be a bit rusty. Apologies if it's a bit ropey, the cider video. Yeah, I think I'm better at the comedy than the brewing. Some might say. Having a brew here. It's one of my raisin beers that Cooter and Skeeter very kindly reviewed. Cooter and Skeeter, not big on the eloquence really. So what I'll say about that is that it's tasty stuff. It's definitely got a zing to it. It's not screaming with a flavour of raisins, strangely, but you know there is extra flavour there. I like it. I think it's really good, and really quite surprised actually. It's not a very old beer. It's when I bottled it, it was very, very clear, and well, you can't see right now. That's just a bit of dew on the glass there, but it is a clear beer. Very tasty. I like it. It's worth giving it a bash. Give it a try. I mean, what have you got to lose? Beer kit, £12–14. Put some raisins in with it. Make sure not to get the oiled kind, cheaper supermarket ones. Oily raisins, you don't want those in your beer, man. So I've just done the cider video, and gonna have to edit that together. Hopefully get something decent and something watchable. Initially was going to put 300 grams of sugar in, but found that the OG just wasn't high enough. I want something that's more wine-like than cider-like, I suppose. So I'm looking for an OG that's, I'd really like it to be about 10%. I'm not even sure I'm going to hit that, to be honest. I might be looking at 9 if I'm lucky. And one thing I wanted to ask was that, what do you guys think? Because I think in the home brewing community there's two schools of thought, really, isn't there, as far as airlocks are concerned. I never use airlocks. Never use them. My primary fermenter just has a snap-on lid, and generally I'll have a digital thermometer in there as well. It's like a readout with a cable that comes off it to a probe on the end, and you put the cable so that when the snap-on lid goes round, there's a little bit of airspace which lets the gas escape as well. Never had a problem with the brew, never had an infected brew, never really used airlocks to any great extent. Used them with one product. I had a brew box as a polycube, and you were supposed to take a bit of hose from the front of the cube and put that into a glass of water, effectively making an airlock. What do you guys think? Do you think? I don't think it's necessary. Do you think it's necessary? I suppose it's better safe than sorry from that perspective, and maybe it's more effective. You're ensuring that you've done absolutely everything you can to make sure that there's no infection to the beer or brew or wine, whatever it happens to be. I've done pretty well so far. I've got my brew over there just now, the cider, and I've just put some tin foil, some aluminum foil over it, the neck of the glass demijohn, just crimped it round just to keep things out. It'll let things escape as well. Yeah, well, hope you enjoyed the Cooter and Skeeter beer review. I'm going to be having some more Cooter and Skeeter beer reviews. Cooter and Skeeter, good couple of guys. You've got Cooter, he's the big lad, and you've got Skeeter, he's the younger, and he's a bit bad-tempered, Skeeter. Shorter guy. I mean, I think he's kind of like in his brother's shadow, really. But you never know, other members of that family might turn up at some stage as well. You keep your eyes peeled. Right. Well, that's it from me again. See you later, guys. Bye.